Seriously, you're looking for a Christ man, the one who anointed with the Lord, with the Spirit of the Lord, to do his will. I'm that nigga.
One West, 125th Street. Look, y'all put y'all faith in presidents like they gon' change this country. Run the league and let y'all play cause y'all gon' make them money. Fuck Obama, he ain't come here on cargo.
Imagine I don't like no soldiers. We don't like no soldiers.
Black, Hispanic, Native, they hate y'all as the same. Hate Christ and they image, paint you as a slave. God ain't all love, scriptures say you hate African soft niggas, they know we not the same. School to prison pipeline to get you off the streets. Put you in the cell, toilet connected to the sink. Molested as a kid, she prostituted as a teen. The byproduct of Martin Luther King dream. They just took the yoke off, my nigga, we ain't free. We living bleak in these wastelands of poverty. If you don't know the truth, then the lie sound promising. Prophecy, gift and a curse. Dylan started killing, they was sitting in church. Black folk forgave him, man, this shit is absurd. You should never love your enemy, that shit ain't gon' work. Yeah, fuck dying on your knees, you better die in glory. Man, I joined the UPK, taught me the art of warring. I took a nigga life like mine to be recognized. I feel that pain every day, it can't be reconciled. Pops banging, my sister a prostitute. My brother got life, and somehow I still found the truth. War ready, no cowards, no excuse. Fuck reparations, you can't bandage no open wounds. Blood on the leaves, body swing hung from a noose. I was on a run in Nashville and I found the truth. I called the school, class was being held by the shock on my life. I want to be a gangster like a cop. Do this for my brothers, real brotherhood. Everything we do, we got it out this book. My nigga, I can never be no African. UPK the only authorized acronym. I'm passionate about my brothers and sisters. We in hell, I ain't got nothing against them. That's another religion. If it ain't under your honor, ain't be murdered by them and got a hug from your honor. That's the way out for a coward in my observation. They don't fear the Lord, they indoctrinated. Wolves in sheep clothing, Joe Osteen. Real priests bringing back black royalty. One West on my headpiece, rank and order. Can't let them trick me off the streets, I gotta raise my daughter. I got brothers at the border ducking ICE agents. I got the name change, it was life changing. My family thought it was a game. Put on all black, they said I was going through a phase. It's more of us in jail than it was slaves. Chosen.
Aquí somos la Escuela Israelita del Conocimiento Práctico Universal. Hoy estamos aquí. Saludos al comandante general Yahana na Isupk. This is what Commander General Yahana.
First camp, I cut off all my dreads. I took an oath when that oil hit my head. Niggas capping like they lids. I'm a priest, I never stick no fork in no pig. I was dead till I found out how to live. This brotherhood taught me how to be a man. I came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church.
Isupk Detroit presents under Commanding General Yahana. Isupk Detroit Community Service. If you're on probation or have a felony, you can fulfill your community service hours here at 12355 Gratiot Avenue, Detroit, Michigan. We offer expungement services for most felonies. We also do food drives, counseling, and health fairs. For more information, call 810-392-3261. Again, call 810-392-3261.
We gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitching and crying. And I say, fuck that fucking job, nigga. Hey, fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, bitch, I done had enough. Fuck that fucking job, I'm watching everybody work. Fuck that fucking job, that little pay by the hour. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, my back hurting and I'm hungry. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, nigga, I'm sold. Yeah, caught between the two, get this money, go home. Yeah, all these people so, all these bitches, they messy. First day I came in, I bossed up on the bosses. And they promise nigga this, promise nigga that. Want my ass to work, then bring that paper back. Sean, where you been? I been taking the shit. Knowing damn well that I don't fucking sleep. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitching and crying. And I say, fuck that fucking job, nigga. Hey, fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, me and bro, we just posted. Look him in the eye, shake my head disappointed. We gotta visualize, summarize, execute. All these people dropping like fly, why the fuck we still here? Man, fuck that fucking job, when I pull up, I hate it. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, that's on all of their faces. Fuck that fucking job, man, I'm already lit. Man, I hear one thing, boy, you bound to get hit. Man, these bills cross a nigga's brain. Damn, that's how you keep a nigga damn a slave. Damn, money supposed to be a tool. Damn, for a purpose, what's your purpose for? Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitching and crying. And I say, fuck that fucking job, nigga. Fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying.
Shout out Boom Man now.
Yeah, nah.
Push your position.
Yo, this be actually really hard.
Shit, South Coast shit, man. Shout out Bar Dog, Tennessee, up in the building. Hey, get the money, hey. I don't know the fuck going on out there, motherfucker.
Hey, get the money, nigga. Taste the paper, bitch. Keep all of your morals, never slave for shit. Ice up on my wrist. Yeah, I'm hood rich. I don't give a fuck about to get pop quick. Yeah, I'm on that shit. Yeah, I'm in the town. Niggas talking about that G, but now they come around. Can't even come around. Yeah, I'm up, nigga. Man, fuck all of these hoes, get the bucks, bitch. I'm a young rich nigga, I ain't tryna flex. You can tell I'm cold by the ice around my neck. Straight up BBS, I charge you, boy, you wanna test. I don't get no shot up by the nigga or bitch. Boy, I love the life I live, cause a nigga keep it real. Nigga freshly hell, take that drip, but get your spill. I ain't little flip, getting pimped up out of his. I'm a straight G though, getting paper like I'm Miso. That's that South Coast stain if you tryna hang. You be catered by the bang, boy, we rep the same. Nigga try that talk, but we rep that murder game. Get your ass pop, ain't nothing to a G. All the bitches wanna fuck, but hell no, I don't pay no fee. Bitches leak too geek, got that ice, I make you sneeze. All these niggas limit hell, can't even come around. to South Coast, South Carolina, bitch, I'm styling, yeah.
Really, no demons get control of me. No money get the best of me. No bitches getting up over me. Don't want much nigga, I'm sucker free. That's the way it gotta be. These niggas chainy bitches training y'all, chainy soak me. For real, this brotherhood of weapon. And bitch, we carry weapons. Like a rob on nigga ass who don't even need a weapon. And you be protected. And you be very respected. And if you got a problem, then your way better address it. You cross that line, we ain't show no mercy. Cross that line, you ain't gon' need search. You pull up and they get up. You ain't making no move, you ain't got no purse. On Isupk, so I ain't never worried. I'm putting them right, both of my hands dirty. For real, I learned from the OGs. I'm a young nigga, but I'm a certified priest. And I'm from Tennessee. And it's mandatory that I gotta keep my heat. You should play it safe, and we gon' play for keeps. For real.
All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. Once again, Elijah. Hannah is the Wednesday night law. Take a quick little second. Right. Glasses. Quick little. Having some subscribe also. Help break dust. Raise them out of the dust. We don't have anybody to depend. Okay. King. Okay, King himself, man. Waited. Some strange reason. Loved it. Some strange reason. I like even as a kid. Really just wasn't that kind of guy. That just wasn't me. I just but your oppressor, he uplift. Oh, Salakis. I have any that put that your, your oppressor, he does what, man? He upholds king and makes statues of him. pushes him is greatest leader, so-called, ever had. We have ever had. That's how they push him to us. Like his leadership, such a great thing. His leadership made us submissive. Made us submissive to the oppressor. That's what it did. It made us submissive to the oppressor, man. It made us bow down to the oppressor. Destroyed entire our community today looks the way it looks because of him. Because of him. Were not for him pushing that agenda, coming together, love and us and everybody loving each other. Because cannot tell me that in that moment he thought that Esau loved him. Tell me where that time was Esau showing love. It was his lust. That's what it was. It was his lust. Because he was not a Lord. Lust, not led by Lord. Our communities look the way they look today. Touch on just a few things today. I'll start it out though. Deuteronomy. Let's get Deuteronomy 18 to 20. Where we gonna start? This is the problem. It's not just solely Luther King, but Christianity, still pushes that same. It's still being pushed on us. Nobody is noticing the same. You know what? This thing is not working. This thing is not working at all. It's not. It was supposed to be something to push us forward, but we've done nothing. We have done nothing segregation except go backwards. This time of the year is like you got MLK birthday, and then you got so-called Black History Month. Good time. So-called America. Black people. Right? Because they put it, make it seem like, wrap it up and make it look like it's doing so much for us, looking so good to us. Things, look how much Black people accomplished. I'll tell you something, man. Truth be told, Black people built this. Your oppressor has done nothing except steal, murder and steal. All he's ever done, all he knows how to do. He doesn't know a different way to live life. He doesn't know how to live at peace with people. That's why he's constantly, if you constantly at war with somebody, he can't help it. It's in his nature. He has to destroy something. It's something on the earth that he hasn't stolen. He has to go take it and steal it. He can't help it. The Lord did not make him to be at peace. It's not. So for somebody to come along tell us, integrate with it clearly did not like us for this time. The reason why I'm saying that time, I really want you to think about it. Think about the things as a people going through it. What would make us think a simple piece of paper change any of that? That's why I keep saying that. Because I really want you to, like, right now inside of your head, really just think about what we was going through at that time. How could they have possibly thought that all of a sudden the oppressor would start loving us? What would make them think? How? How is it possible? That's not even logical thinking. Why would you want to go to a restaurant? Why would you fight so hard to go which they make your food back, they're gonna spit in it, wipe it on the ground. You just here happily eating that food. You sitting there, how else can be eating it? Trying to join the people who are unaliving you by putting you on trees. That's insane. That don't make sense. So that's why I'm saying at that I really want you to visualize and focus on camera. Okay? Not saying that of us today. That's not what I'm saying. Of course, as we know, they don't. Show us every hit. Show us every chance hit. Problem is, leaders, or not really leaders, a lot of us don't know what to do. We just think this is everyday life. And that's another reason why it's so important to like and share these classes, get them out and get this out there for our brothers and sisters. Don't know about, or who know about the Israel, don't know the next step. That's why it's important to get these out there. Right? That's why it's so important to get these. We can get them in here, man. So actually get, and the General Hannah actually has solutions. Actually loves black people. We finally have a leader that actually loves black people. We finally have that. For once in the history of this country, we actually have a leader that truly cares about black people. We have command. Have to share these classes and get them out. You have to. We had Deuteronomy 18. Reads, but the prophets which shall presume to speak a word in my name, which I have not commanded him to speak. Now, let me ask this question, right? How do we know whether the Lord sent a man or men just speaking, saying that the Lord sent them to speak? How can we tell the difference? How can we tell the difference? One does what? I have a dream. Oppressors and black people, this and that, and everybody can just together and hold hands and we could just love each other. What did the Lord say, man? The Lord, think about this. Why even say that? About what the Lord did, hating everything. Separate. This land over here. These people. Them separate. The Lord did. The Lord never intended for everybody to be together like. I didn't think of that. And General Yohana didn't think of that. General Mahaiman didn't think of that. The Lord wanted. How do we know the Lord wanted it done? Fast forwarding it to us, man. What? Separate. Separate ourselves from these. The Lord did not want us mixing in with these other nations. Why? Because the Lord separated us and gave us what? The Lord gave that's a heavy responsibility, man. That's a heavy responsibility for the Lord to look at you. What in my eye, y'all are special people. I'm going to separate, give y'all my law, statutes, put y'all above the rest of them. Yeah, they are on the planet. They ain't y'all. Y'all better than everybody else on the planet. Better than them. That's what the Lord did for us, man. The Lord made us better than everybody else. He made us better. Every other nation on this planet. Here it comes. Somebody want to join us to somebody. How do we join to somebody we're better than? How do we join to somebody we're better than? Somebody that the Lord put us above. The hell we look like joining to them? Because we chose to follow that garbage. Look at your community right now, man. Because we still follow that to this day. We fall further and further in the back. Our people say, we won't change. We won't change. When they gonna let us? I hate hearing that stuff, man. When they gonna let us? When they gonna give us? When the hell you gonna stand up and serve the Lord, man? That's how you get what you want. You really want to stop being oppressed, man, you got to stand up and serve the Lord, man. You got to get in here and get in all black, man. You got to get into this one body and separate. Anybody talking about we all come together and let's just love and love and love, who the hell is loving you? You loving the oppressor. What is the oppressor doing to show you that he loves you in return? Nothing. So guess what? You get nothing. What do you do? Make weed legal? You happy? Our people running around being happy because they made weed. Weed is destroying you. Weed is destroying you. That's why you running around talking about the pyramids in Egypt. Hell, there's a pyramid gonna free you. That garbage that they talking about never free you. Why you running around thinking it's okay for you to? People running around thinking it's okay because they want to be a big grown man, want to be a woman. Because you think your oppressor love you, man. You think that's love. That ain't love, man. That's your oppressor destroying you, man. Lord ain't command. They speaking. Lord is not command at all. Okay? Or that shall speak in the name of other gods. That's what they doing. Because they not, you don't, okay, and the rest of these, they are speaking a whole nother God. They're telling you to come to, they're telling, not, they're telling you to come to the oppressor. They're telling you to eat pork, shrimp, lobster. They're telling you to celebrate Christmas, New Year's, and got Valentine's Day coming. They are telling you to worship other gods. That's not the God of the Bible, man. Not him. The God of the Bible got the feast of the Bible. Feast of Purim. Got that. He got it. So, too much about these other guys. Out of the Bible, got the feast of Purim. So if you sitting somewhere, or you in some church, or you in some whatever it is that you in, they ain't talking about the feast of Purim. I can guarantee you, talking about the God of the Bible. They were celebrating New Year's at the Valentine's Day coming up, or somewhere that is not celebrating God of the Bible. They are gods. That's what you got, right? Take it again from the top. It says, "But the prophet which shall presume to speak a word in my name, which I have not commanded him to speak, or that shall speak in the name of other gods, even that prophet shall die." And that what happened. That's what happened to him, man. Talking about they come or put MLK to death, man. Lord did. He ain't show no mercy. Because look at because of it. Think about the damage that he done. Kept pushing that for another. The Lord had to put an end to that, man. The Lord had to put an end to it, man. Okay? Proverbs 12. I had to put it. That civil rights nonsense, man. The Lord ain't want us joining to the people. Ain't that Lord, man. The Lord wanted ourselves together with another nation. Ain't how the Lord think. The Lord was disgusted with that. The Lord wanted no part of that. Ever think those people, other nation of people, what they doing oppressed us. That's all they trying to do. Check the sound again, right? Yeah, that's all they trying to do. Trying to join us with another oppressor. Somebody who want us to come into their kingdom, help build their kingdom up. That's all they want. That's all they want. Got a way to do. A second. Figure out a way for their benefit. That's all. They don't care nothing about us for real. Why you got to get in here? He care about us, man. Commander General Yohana, he cares about us. Loves Black, Hispanics, Native Americans. Cares. He cares, man. Nobody else does. When everybody else throw us away. No questions? Rolling there. Proverbs 14:12, and it reads, says, there is a way which seemeth right unto a man. Meaning it's a way that seem right? The way that look like it may be the right way to do things. Seem right. Look okay. Don't look dangerous. Doesn't look harmful. Seem like it's the right thing to do. Everybody should just come together and hold hands, and we should all love each other. Why are you hating me? I don't hate you. We should just come together and be friends. What are you doing? It seemed right, huh? Let's get some civil rights and be able to vote. Let's be able to vote. Things of that nature. Because if we can vote, then we can fix things. Voting is a good solution to help us fix things, man. We can fix things if we could just vote. Let us get our right to vote, man. We'll fix things. Things will be changed around here. Let's integrate. We can just integrate, and maybe the oppressor will look at us and say, you know what? Maybe if he just get to know me a little bit better. They just don't know us. That's the problem. If they know us and learn about us, then they'll say, you know what? They're not so bad of a people. They'll see we not so bad. There's a way that seem right unto a man. The problem with it's not what the Lord wants. It's not how the Lord wants us to be. It's not the way the Lord intended for us to live. The Lord never wanted us to be to other. You can't join a nation that despises you. A nation hates the sight of you. A nation that hates the fact that they hate that they have to breathe hating. They hate for it. How is that even possible? How is that even possible? Even consider something like that. Seem right? So we are black people. We are peaceable people. Peaceable people. We don't think war and destruction. We would, as long as nobody's bothering us, we won't bother them. We would just live our life just fine. Word peace. Peace. Another nation of people that does nothing but hate you. It is not possible. Not possible. It's not possible. How do we know it's not possible? How do we know it's possible? Because we live it every single day. We live it. This is not, I'm not up here just saying something. We live this every day. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, we live it. Problem is, nobody ain't saying, wait a minute. Hold on, wait. This is right. Not living. This ain't working for us. Nobody ain't saying this is not working for us. Why? Because everybody we turn to leadership, guess what? They getting the cut. They getting their cut. They getting the cut to do what? To tell you everything is working just fine. Tell you that everything is all good. While you starving in the ghetto, your neighborhood look like a dang gone airstrike done hit it. On some of y'all blocks, it's like 2 or 3 houses on your block. Right now, nothing but fields. On some of y'all blocks. Some of y'all might have a little more, but you understand exactly what I'm talking about because your block looked just like that. My block looked just like that. But they get their cut to try to tell you everything is all right. Maybe they not seeing what I'm seeing. But you are. You see what I see. So we know, you and I know what? Everything ain't all good. Something is wrong. Something is very wrong. That ties back to what I said earlier, man. That's why it's important to like and share these classes and get this. Because in here you're going to find out not your friend, that is your enemy. Here you're going to find out about a brotherhood that you never knew nothing about out there. In here, you are going to learn. You're going to learn what's really going on out there. Here. Here you are going to learn the truth. What the scriptures say, the truth is what sets you free. Because now, everything is going to do what? Start to make sense. Now you're going to understand why is there such a difference? That difference that everybody know, but so many people outside of the UPK cannot explain, don't understand. Difference between you and your oppressor. Why every other leader tell you you're the same, but you see a difference every day. You see a difference in how you live and how they live. But everybody keep telling you, everybody is the same. We are equal. It doesn't matter who you are. You know you being lied to, but you just can't quite put your finger on it. Why sharing and liking these classes is important, man. Because it's a way that seems right, right? So it seemed right. Come together. Everybody to be one. It seemed right. Put up a Christmas tree. Christmas is all about love and baby Jesus' birthday and all this old garbage that they put out there. It seemed right. Thanksgiving is just such, it's just togetherness, oneness. Alcohol get in, punching each other in the face, stabbing each other, trying to kill each other. Because it seemed right, but it's not right. It's mighty funny. You know what I find? Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, and all these so-called oppressive holidays, some kind of way, we manage to unalive each other, punch each other in the face, and all different kind of things. But you know where I've never seen that happen at? Never seen that at the Passover. It's a lot of us together at the Passover. We've never ever seen that at the Passover. Some brother getting intoxicated and now he want to go around and punch everybody in the not at the Lord. I've never seen that there. It's a way that seemed right, man. Then there's a right way. We getting ready to celebrate the feast of God, man. Nobody in here gonna try to punch each other. You know what is gonna happen in here? Have some brotherhood. Brothers gonna be in here enjoying one another, man. In here playing cards, playing chess, good food, chilling and kicking it after class. Why? Because that's such a like I'm not gonna run. That's a big thing. We are brothers and sisters in, but we know who we are. We have an identity, man. We have a way of life. We have our laws, statutes, and commandments. We have our culture. And because we have those things, we don't behave. Our conduct is different. Our conduct is different because versus oppressor. Oppressor. His way seem right. Valentine's Day coming up. It seems right. Some naked heart, bow, and arrow. It seems so alternative. It just seemed right because it been pushed on you. It. There's a way that which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. The end thereof is the ways of death, man. Thereof death, man. Creation seems so. Creation seems so right and such the right thing to do, man. It destroyed us as a people. Destroyed us, and we have not recovered till this day from that. We have not once said that day till now, as a nation of people, no more. We don't want no parts of this. Here are the things. Never needed it. All we needed was All we needed that was it. All we needed to do really be about the Lord's business. Think about Black Wall Street, all the other black cities that we had, Rosewood, and things of that nature. Think about all the black cities. The only thing that was missing, he was not following the Lord's law, statutes, and that's all we needed. That's what we needed to establish. That's the one thing, that's the one thing effectively, nation of people, black people, we have not tried yet. But oh, it's coming. It is coming. It's coming and it will not be long. That's why, brothers, why we working this. That's why we working as hard as we working. We are working. Get this out. To wake every brother and sister up. Wake all of you up. What are you talking about? Ezekiel in the valley of dry bones. Can these bones live? Yeah. These bones can live. These brothers and sisters gonna wake up, man. Exceeding army. That's what we gonna have. An exceeding army. Okay? Jump down to 15. Jump down to verse 15. It says, the simple believeth every word. The simple believeth every word. But what does it mean? Simple believeth every. How about this, for example, right? We have in the Bible, got a same brother who will show that to in the Bible. Right? Explain to him all wrong, but words he gonna believe is the. Or they might hear us teach. Let's just say they hear us teach it on the. He gonna take the word pastor. Simple man believeth every word, man. A lot, and you know what? You see a lot of that on the internet too. Talking about the giants, the Anunnaki. And you got people believing that. You got the one dude who always have his shirt off with the dreads. That dude ain't never opened up a book and showed y'all nothing, man. Y'all believe every word this dude says. Now this dude is locked up in jail for child abuse. In prison for performing acts on a child. Simple believe every word, and this the word y'all be listening to. Y'all listening to him talking about he done been here 7 times and helped create the entire universe. That's what y'all want to believe and listen to. Dang. But the prudent man, but the prudent man, but the prudent man looketh well to his going. He's paying attention to what the hell is going on. You can't just tell him anything. I see some nut on it talking about came from a here. I probably watched it for a second or something. Oh my God, this here is off his rocker. There ain't no way in the hell I would ever follow any garbage. I would never do it. Verse 16 says, wise man feareth in heart. Wise man feareth and depart from evil. Then depart from evil, man. Why? Because talking about you. Hell no, I'm not. Let's integrate. Hell no, we ain't about to integrate. Why would we want to integrate with people that are alive in us? Somebody coming to you talking about, I helped create the universe. I'm one of the 17 scientists that created the universe. Say, brother, do you need some help? You're going to try to help that, bro. Try to help that. You really needs help. You created you helped create the universe. You let them lock you up in prison? Brother needs help, man. It ain't adding up. Something not making. Somebody wants you to say Valentine's Day. Valentine's. After y'all done punched each other in the face all year, but soon as Valentine's, y'all get along just long enough to get off the so-called date y'all do it. You was following the law statutes, you wouldn't have them problems. Or how to treat, how we are to treat. You're only doing that because we ain't listening to the Lord way of listening to the world way of things. That's the difference, man. Listen to the Lord way of doing things. Think and act in a total different manner. Your whole behavior, what you was doing in the world, now being in the truth, changes. It changes. You don't just do a 3-way 720. That's what you do. A 720, man. It changes that drastically. And you learn not in the Israelite school, kind of think you are dumb. Are dumb. Come in here and actually be smart. If you were smart, you were smart, you would be listening to the wisdom of the Lord. That's what smart people do. And who are smart, we listen to the wisdom that the Lord gave us. Don't listen to the wisdom. Wise man feareth, parteth from evil. How do you identify? Ask that question. How do you identify what is evil? You identify what the Lord told you versus doing on your own. Versus what you're doing on your own. What you learn nation to do. You should never allow anybody to tell you different than what the Lord has told you. I just go back to the point I was making earlier. I said, see somebody celebrating Christmas or putting up a Christmas tree, right? Then you go to Jeremiah and you show them. You show them. I said, don't do this thing. And instead of following the Lord, he doing what? He do what he want to do. Ain't not. That's why I say in the next part it say, but the fool rageth and is confident. So confident. He's so confident, pastor, so confident in his money, so confident. He cares about those things or care about serving the Lord. Care about those things more than he care about serving the Lord. Right? Let's get it. Get Jeremiah 14:14. I just tied right back into earlier because a lot of times that's what we get taught, and a lot of times, Salakia. It's all the time we get taught that that's the Lord blessing us. Money, our cars, our things of that nature. We don't even really care, like a lot of us, how we get it. Some of us get it by doing things that we wasn't supposed to be doing. And we still think, because we had it, that the Lord was blessing us, man. Because you walk in there, you walk into a Christian church, man, you done sold all the drugs in the world. You look nice and you smelling good and you driving a nice car, and that Christian pastor will look right at you and tell you the Lord is blessing you. Blessed. You the biggest drug dealer in the goddamn gone city. They'll tell you you're blessed because they not looking past money. They only look at the money as blessed. They don't try to get you to stop doing it because guess what? Your sin is what keep making you put money in the bucket. Your sinning getting money put in their bucket. They ain't warning you about the dangers of it. All they care about is your money. Right? Jeremiah 14:14, it says, Then the Lord said unto me, the prophets prophesizing lies in my name. That's what Christian pastors are. For Martin Luther King. That's what anybody who thinks his entire circle of people prophesy lies in the name. Come together garbage. Love each other garbage. It's all nonsense. It says, I sent them not. I sent them not. How do you know the Lord? Really, it wasn't, it's not joining, not us coming together. It's not us coming together. How do you know it's not coming together? Because he saw our businesses. He saw interest. He saw you with us. He didn't even want to work with us, let alone for us. That's coming together. Like, coming together would have been if they would have started employing us and we would have started them. That's coming together. What we did was we came under the foot of the oppressor because we didn't even want to own our own business no more. Sold our business to go work for them. Imagine that. That's not coming together. That is destroying our community. That's what that is, man. We no longer wanted to eat at black restaurants. We only wanted to eat at white restaurants. We no longer wanted to ride black buses. We only wanted to ride white buses. Because white buses so much more better white restaurant so much better, even though your oppressor does not put see kind of way his restaurant food better than ours. I highly doubt that. It says, I sent them not. That's how you know the Lord. Because all being with Edomite women, all you cared about. Really care about us. Those speeches, them wasn't yours. All you cared about was having fun with Edomite women, and it destroyed black people because of it. I sent them not. Neither have I commanded them, neither spake unto them. They prophesied unto you a false vision. And that's what that was. And that's what civil rights was, man. These are false visions. That dream, that I have a dream speech, is a false vision. That's what these are, man. False visions, man. You can't even show me where it actually helped us. Where was it actually beneficial for us? Where was it actually any good for us at? Where did it actually do any good for us? What do we get? To use the same bathrooms? That's what we got? To use the same bathrooms, huh? We got to do what? Put all of our money into their pockets? Got brought out yesterday in class, man. Black community, we have over $1 trillion. We generate over $1 trillion. And it all come into our community, go out. Nothing stays in, builds our community up. It go out because it's some other nation, it's some oppressor running the gas station. It go out because it's some oppressor running the liquor store. It go out because it's some oppressor selling black people chicken. Nothing stays within our community to build it back up. You know what they do with our dollars? They take our dollars, then they go and build their community. That's why when you go into these other communities, other nations, and you see how nice it is and organized it is, together they are, our money that they use, their community does, it built everybody else up around us. While we done that, it destroyed us. It destroyed us while everybody else is built up. If you think, and I'm not telling the truth, try to one of them. Go out in Dearborn Look how they McDonald's is. They McDonald's don't sell pork. Because they run their McDonald's. They don't allow just anybody to come in their neighborhood or do anything, do what they want to do. They got somebody who care about them. Say, nah, McDonald's. You put a McDonald's in here. They ain't about to sell us no pork up here. We ain't about to do that. See, it would be the same way. It would be the same way we let Commander represent. We have somebody who loves black people. That ain't going down like this. But because Christianity, Martin Luther King, loving the oppressed, loving every goddamn body except for ourselves, and to do whatever they want. They come in and do whatever it is that they want to do. Use and abuse us any kind of way that they want to. Rape and rob our community and plunder and pillage it. Take every penny that they squeeze out of us every day. Take it. Every nation, every other nation out of this kingdom, they profit off of our destruction. They profit off of our destruction. And you telling me I got to love them? I look at them and I see them profiting off of our destruction. I'm supposed to love them? I flee from evil. That's an evil thing. To love somebody who's destroying the chosen people of the Lord, man. We the chosen people of the Lord, and I'm going to love another nation destroying us? Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. And a thing of naught, and the deceit of their heart. Deception of their heart, man. Because all they care about is what? Money. Them getting their cut. Them getting their cut, man. That's all they care about. They don't care about you and I for real. They don't care about our well-being. They don't give one damn about our well-being. They don't give one care about our well-being, about us coming together, about us surviving in this place. All they care about is the fact their pockets are lined. That's it. Those are the ones. What's crazy is those are the ones that the oppressor look for. Put them on TV for you. So he can put them on TV for you. You can love them and say, "Ooh," laugh at them. All different kind of things. That's what he do. Our leaders, we see them on TV doing comedy. That's the leaders we get. Or acting. Acting or like that. Jeremiah 20 and Salaki, give me one second. Yeah, that's what they do, man. They put them straight on TV for it. Those the people. Those the people. They set up as our. They're not real leaders. They're not real leaders. They just set up. They set up as leaders. Lord set up for us. These are men that the enemy set up for us. Because why? Because it's beneficial to him. Because it's beneficial to as long as it's beneficial to him, guess what? And as long as it's beneficial to him, what? It's the destruction of Ezekiel 13. We are destroyed. We are destroyed in this country because of the lies of false prophets, false men, people who sell us out to the oppressor, sell us out to our people who teach for gain. It continuously happens because what? We choose listen to what does the scripture say? The scriptures say, don't prophesy harsh things. Talk smooth words to it. They want to hear you saying smooth. They don't want to hear the truth like the oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear stay away from the oppressor or the Lord going to put you to death. They don't want to hear that. They want to hear nice things. They want to hear you say, man, everybody should come together and love everybody. That's what they want to hear. They want to hear, you know what? Vote or die. We have to stand up and vote. That's how we're going to change things here. Voting's going to do it. That's what they want to hear. What I'm saying is what? They want you to do what? Lie to them. Lie to them. The vote, only thing you're going to get, be able to use the bathroom or oppressor. That's the only thing your vote is going to change. You're going to get to use the same bathroom as the oppressor. Your march on Washington caused you to sell your house and your business to go get a job for your oppressor. Because you love smooth words. That's what smooth words done to you. You had your own business that you sold to go get a job for an oppressor. Smooth words do that to you. That's what a smooth word does. A smooth word does that to you. A smooth word had you going, and think about it. There was no plan of action, really. You was going down there to say, we going down there for jobs, legislation, and this, that, and the third. For nothing. Because as soon as the speech was over, what did you have? You looked around and all y'all had was each other. It was in that moment a lot of y'all realized y'all had been tricked. Once all the hypeness calmed down from the speech and y'all looked around and realized in the same boat we were, and we even worse, because you don't even have nowhere to go because we done sold everything to get here. So it's nowhere for us to even go back to. Realize you had been tricked, lied to. That moment, man. Here's some advice. Keep the law, statutes, and commandments and do what the Lord told you to do. The Lord separated us from the other. Had you wanted to be separate from other nations, you would have never got tricked like that. You would have never gotten tricked like that. Okay? Let's see. Oh yeah, Ezekiel 13, and we'll pick it up at 8. Let's get it. Time. It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord God, because ye have spoken vanity and seen lies, therefore, behold, I am against you, saith the Lord. Verse 9. And mine hand shall be upon the prophet that sees vanity and that divine lies. They shall not be in the assembly of my people. I'm not gonna, and for these things that y'all doing, the Lord says y'all ain't gonna be in the assembly of my people. What was that last little speech gave? Said what? What did he say? He seen the promised land. What else he say? He said, I might not get there with you. What did the Lord say? He said, you ain't gonna be in the assembly. What did the king say? He said, I ain't gonna be there with you. I seen it. I ain't gonna be there with you. Why? Because of the thing. In what he done still destroys us today. What he done still destroys us today. Still hurts us today. It still keeps us in the condition that we in today. All of this because of some bad coming to presenting himself to the people like he was a man of the Lord. He was not a Commander General Yohana is a man of God. That's a man of God right there. Commander General Yohana is a man of God. Okay? He will not be in the assembly of his people. He told you it out of his own mouth. He said it out of his own mouth. He said, I will not get there with you. Because he knew and understood what he had done. He said it out of his own mouth. That wasn't the first, because he told Belafonte, I integrated. But he was so busy lusting, see what he was doing. So busy having such a great time, he couldn't see what he was doing. But did we read earlier? There's a way that seemeth man, but the way thereof, death. The way thereof, death. That I'm going to close the class. Shalom, Israel.